Hey, what's up guys? Nikro is here bringing you my new deck profile. This time I'm talking in English, as you can listen. Why I'm talking English? I'm not idiot. I just want that people from other part of the world understand better what I say and what are my choices for my deck profile. So, this is a new deck profile for a deck that Orso Seduto does it too. And it's a different version of this deck, and it's the OTK deck that he didn't like it. So I want to do my OTK Bujin deck profile. So let's start right now. For the main monster of the deck, it's the Bujin Yamato. It's a level 4 light beast warrior 8200 defense monster that reads the following effect. Once per turn during your end phase, you can add a Bujin monster from your deck to your hand and discard a card. In more, you can have just one Yamato face up on the field. So it's the main card to start with, to send the 3 turtle of the deck, the 3 Bujin turtle, as soon as possible to the graveyard. This is the protection for Yamato. It reads, when a Bujin Beast Warrior type monster face up on the field is targeted by a card effect, you can banish it from the graveyard and negate the activation of the effect. So for example, your Yamato or your Susanoo will be unaffected by Dimensional Prison, Compulsory Evacuation Device, Fiendish Chain, something like that. Then for popping a problem card, there are the 2 Bujinji Quillin that say while this card is in the graveyard, you can banish it from the graveyard to pop a face-up card on the field, and you can activate the Bujin effect, the Quillin effect, once per turn. Then the most Bujinji card, beautiful, I love it. There is the Bujinji Crane. So this is like honest for Bujin, that is a raise up attack. So when during the damage step, during either in your opponent turn, you can discard this card, lol, to the graveyard from your hand to double the original attack of a Beast Warrior type Bujin monster. So a 3600 Yamato is not so... it's a little bit powerful, I think, no? Then for other monsters, there are the 2 Brotherhood of the Fire-Fist Bear, just because there are Beast Warrior searchable with Tenki with a powerful effect, so why not? And because all the monsters are light, except Bear, honest. These are the monsters, and I say later I will explain the OTK, so I will take out some card. Then for consistency, 3 Pot of Duality, the 2 for Fire Formation Tenki, and the 1 Tensu, because with 2 bears, why not? Then the 3 Terraforming. This card search the other card that can OTK. The 3 Black Garden. What the hell does this card? I will explain it in Italian too. First in English. This card, when a monster is normal or special summoned, except by the effect of Black Garden, halve its attack, and the opponent of the monster summoned on the field, he gets a token, a dark plant type monster, 800 attack, 800 defense, and this is the OTK deck. I'll explain you later. And the other effect of Black Garden is when you can pop the Black Garden and all the plant type monster you control to special summon from the graveyard a monster with the same or less attack. So for example, if you have Black Garden and 3 token, you can revive Susanoo because it's a 2400, and I will explain later the OTK. Cosa fa Giardino Nero, Black Garden? Quando un mostro viene evocato normalmente o specialmente, eccetto dall'effetto di Black Garden, dimezzagli l'attacco e l'avversario riceve un token, evoca un token sul suo terreno che ha 800 d'attacco e 800 di difesa, oscurità, pianta, e puoi distruggere Giardino Nero e tutti i mostri pianta che controlli per evocare dal cimitero un mostro con attacco uguale o inferiore ai pianta tributati. Questo è l'effetto di Black Garden. Then, for other spells, there are the 2 Mystical Space Typhoon, 2 Forbidden Lands, the 1 Bujin Incarnation, because 1 it's not dead, I like it. It's a very powerful card at mid-game, and it is when your opponent has a monster and you don't, you can special summon 2 Bujin monster, 1 banished and 1 from the graveyard, and Xyz summon into a Beast Warrior Xyz. So to do like Tiger King or Susanoo, it's good. Then for staple, Book of Moon and Foolish Burial to send Turtle sooner as possible. Then for traps, 2 Fiendish Chain, the 1 compulsory evacuation device, Solemn Warning, the Bujin Regalia, the Sword. This card is really good because when you don't, because you just have 14 monster like this, and none of them, a little bit of them are not so powerful, and you will have you need to add them on the graveyard. So with this card you can do like 4 times the turtle, just because hit reads, you can activate one of the following effect. Either add a Bujin card from your graveyard to your hand, or put a Bujin monster from your banished to the graveyard. So you can do 4 times per turtle, for example. And the last 2 cards of the deck are the 2 Horn of the Phantom Beast, because Beast Warrior means Horn of the Phantom Beast. Then, for extra deck, the 2 Bujin-Tei Susanoo is the boss monster of the deck, of the extra deck, I mean. And it's a very good card because once per turn you can detach an Xyz material to search a Bujin card from the deck. And once per battle phase, he can attack over all the monsters your opponent control. So it's a good card and goes in combo with Horn of the Phantom Beast. You can have +4, like if you have Black Garden, the token, Black Garden and Susanoo is OTK, and I will explain you later. Then, the 1 Paladynamo, Stardiege Paladynamo, because it's good. 1 Omega, the Tiger King, Lavalval Chain, just because you have all of the option of the rank 4s. Diamond Direwolf, Gagaga Cowboy, Abyss Dweller, Masterok, number 39 Utopia, Sealsworm Roach, number 85 Crazy Box. This card is so good against dragons, just because he goes the second match, he has Skill Drain, so this is amazing. And for Synchro I made this, and Catastrophe, just because I sided Baylor. Then I go for the OTK. I will explain the OTK. You will need Black Garden, Bujin Yamato, and a Crane, and another monster to summon. For example, this is a turn 1 OTK. So you can go the first turn Yamato, and probably if you summon first turn Yamato, he will stay on the field unless you have an awful end, just because you have a lot of protection and the turtle that can be targeted by card effects, so it's good. Then for effect, for example, you have turtle in hand, you can effect, you add Bujinji Crane and discard to turtle, and this is the deck. And so you will have these 4 card in hand. I chose the Quillin not because you need the Quillin, but you need a Bujin monster, for example. And maybe he can stay on the field, and the next turn I will OTK. How? So I activate Black Garden, and I normal summon Bujin Quillin. For Black Garden effect, he gets a token, 800 attack, 800 defense. Then I exit summon into Bujin-Tai Susanoo, and he gets a token for Black Garden. So my field is Susanoo, and he has 2 tokens. Then I detach a monster like Yamato or everything you want to search for a Bujin Crane, for another Bujin Crane. So this is a 1200 and they are 800. So where is the OTK? So for effective of Susanoo, I can attack both the token I get from Black Garden. So I attack a token, and in damage step I discard Bujin Crane. Susanoo will his attack go up to 4,800, and he gets 400 damage. The same with the second attack, ditching the second crane, and hits 8,000 perfectly. So it's a pretty simple OTK. All you need is a turn, maybe, and I put in the Tensu just because you can have maybe he can start, like if I start in this way, with these 5 cards in hand, that is not so difficult because you have tanky. The other 3 are maybe the most difficult to have. With these 5 cards in hand, I can OTK the first turn. How? I can do, he gets the turn and he set monster and stop, pass. So how? I can normal summon Bujin Quillin, activate Black Garden, activate Tensu. Tensu effect will get Yamato, he gets token. Then Susanoo, he gets a token, gets the second crane, OTK. So it's a pretty simple OTK, and I really like this because it's simple. I mean, it's good. I mean, I will try this on Sunday, on Sunday at my local, and I will, maybe you will have the report if I do best. If I do something like 4 win 1 loss, I can have a report. So maybe you will have a report for the deck profile and the tournament. So this is the deck. I have explained you the OTK, and as you can see, it's pretty simple. And for example, if you liked it, tell me, subscribe, put this thing, like and subscribe, comment, everything you want, and I can do a lot of more English video if you liked it. So this was my Bujin deck profile. Hope you like it, and we'll see you later. Bye!